Athletes participating in fall sports at Marquette area schools will now have to pass a test before playing. It's a required concussion screening exam. TV6's Anna Samofska spoke with school officials to find out just how much athletes will benefit from this in tonight's Your Health Matters.
Throw, catch, and tackle. It's all part of the game. And starting this fall, an exam first introduced back in 2009 will have athletes at Marquette area schools tackling another challenge.
It was not a mandatory test at that time, but since then we are lucky enough that our school board saw the importance and they agreed to make this a mandatory test for all of our athletes.
It's called a baseline test, a memory and response exam already used in hundreds of schools across the nation.
Baseline testing is a way of determining where an athlete is prior to injury. It can also help identify any neurological deficits that an athlete has prior to a season.
But the real strength of the test comes after an injury. The screening takes about 45 minutes to complete online. It tests the student's cognitive skills after a concussion. Officials say it helps track the recovery process and gets the athlete back on the field faster. And it could help avoid the estimated 12 concussions per year at the school. Once concussed, an athlete must pass the baseline test and be cleared by a doctor.
Early detection when it comes to sports concussions is important. If you're anxious to get back into play, you may not be completely honest. You may not produce the reports. The doctor may have to dig a bit.
Officials say there's little room to cheat. If an athlete hasn't fully recovered, he or she will have a hard time passing. And it could take days, if not weeks, before getting back in the game. Anna Samofska, TV6 News, Marquette.